This is the story of the Kent State shooting and the events leading up to it.
Hi, this is President Nixon. Today I would like to announce that we are shifting the focus of the war in Vietnam to Cambodia. We take these actions not for the purpose of expanding the war, meaning there will be no troops stationed in Cambodia. We feel this will help end the war in Vietnam and acquire the peace we have all desired. Go America.
The news informing the public that the United States was bombing the nation of Cambodia threw Americans into a frenzy. Many different citizens began rioting, countercultures became more prevalent, and the people groups that had not been known to protest finally took a stand. Hippies, the main people group leading protests, continued to show hopes of ending the war.
Yeah! The United States is unfair! Richard Nixon's in there! Standing at the concession! Plotting our oppression! Yeah!
A new rise up of college students began as protests sprung up around college campuses all over America.
I don't want to go to war.
We can't get drafted, we gotta go to school.
This is unfair. Kent State, baby.
Even the little people gained a large voice, speaking out against the war.
We don't want the war. And yeah, we are short. Nixon's more evil than Voldemort. He put the troops in Vietnam. I heard it from my mom. All Nixon is doing is bomb, bomb, bomb. Hey, but seriously, stop the war. Hey, yeah, you stop the war. Yeah, please.
As things began to worsen at Kent State involving the student protests, the mayor begins to take further actions.
Hi, this is Leroy Satcham, Mayor of Kent, Ohio. I regret to inform you all that I am issuing a state of emergency. After recent riots starting at the campus of Kent State, we expect actions to be taken soon shutting down these riots. I advise everyone in the city to take caution and be aware of your surroundings. Thank you for your time and have a good night.
This warning did not stop the riots, but actually caused more, leaving the mayor no choice but to call in the higher-ups.
Hello?
Hi, Governor Rhodes?
Yes?
This is Mayor Stratham. There's been a lot of riots in Kent recently. What do you think we should do?
I don't know. Maybe we could send in the National Guard.
Do you think that would be a good idea?
I think it'll work.
Alright, can you get on that please?
Yep, I'll get on it right away.
Alright, thanks.
Yep, bye.
Hello?
Hey, this is Governor Rhodes.
Hey Governor, what's up?
Can you guys go to Kent State? There's been a lot of riots lately.
Oh yeah, how many troops do you want me to send in?
I don't know. It's up to you.
Alright, I'll get right on it.
Alright, bye.
Thanks, bye. We're reporting live from Kent State University, where the campus is fully occupied with National Guard troops who are trying to regain order on campus where a recent protest broke out, protesting the recent expansion of bombings in the Vietnam War. The students are demanding to talk to the president of Kent State, as also the mayor, about the recent coming of the troops on campus. Now over to Jamie, who is reporting on the recent sit-in at the corner of East Main and Lincoln Street.
Move, you stupid hippie!
Are you getting this? I got it.
Breaking news. This is Esteban Julio Ricardo Montilla de los Ramirez here reporting at Kent State. There's a sit-in going in with these hippies on the road, blocking the tractor folk, the local farmers, and annoying Prius drivers from getting to their destinations. They're protesting the bombings in Cambodia and the ongoing Vietnam War. Let's see how this pans out. You have anything to say?
Love, not war.
Oh, wow. Breaking. Anything to say, sir?
Give us peace.
You heard it here first. You've heard those two phrases here first for the very first time. Wow.
Hello, this is President Nixon. I'm here to address the
Expletive deleted.
vicious riots and protests regarding the Vietnam War. These
Expletive deleted.
protests are not going to help. We are carrying out the
Expletive deleted.
war in Vietnam until the job is done. I am suggesting that everyone enlist in the army today and help us stop the
Expletive deleted.
tyrants. If these protests do not stop, there is no saying what could happen.
Expletive deleted.
Get out of Cambodia! Bombings are unjustified! Stay out of Vietnam! Get out! Get the troops out! Nixon, I know you're hearing this. You're a piece of fire! Just going to school. Fire!
Hi, Mr. President. Thank you for this interview.
No problem.
All right, hello. This is Sugar Hip Supreme here. I'm just wondering, we're here with President Nixon, trying to see how he feels about this Kent State shooting.
The legislative branch and I have decided to go to war. You've elected us to make the decisions in the best interest of our nation, and we made the decision, and people retaliated. It was the protests that caused this tragedy, not the war. The National Guard is out of my control, and that is up to the Ohio State government. When dissent turns to violence, it invites tragedy.
Thank you, Mr. President. President Nixon, everybody. Sugar Hip Supreme signing off. Hi. Thank you all for coming to remember my son, Jeffrey Miller, and to support my family and the rest of these families who have suffered the loss of their children over the Kent State shooting. I'm just going to tell you a little bit about my son, Jeff. Jeff was a fantastic son. The best a parent could ask for. He died fighting for something he believed in, which we couldn't be more proud of. Our Jewish religion teaches us to practice peace, not violence. And those are the ideas that Jeffrey died protecting. His mother and I are beyond proud of him for throwing the tear gas back at the National Guard soldiers, protecting his fellow protesters. Now I call all of you to finish what my son started and end this war in Cambodia and Vietnam. Sorry for your loss. I'm sorry for your loss.
Some felt the presence of the National Guard was essential to peace.
But others, especially students, thought that these riots represented an elevation in the war.
With every bomb dropped on Cambodia, another riot started.
These riots at Kent State University led to more violence throughout the nation.
67 shots were fired in 13 seconds on the day of the shooting. 4 students were killed and 9 were wounded.
The exercising of these students' First Amendment right to freedom of speech and assembly caused mourning and loss to many.